What's her number? I don't know anybody by the number. But hey guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. So yeah.
Get it in there. That thing barely fits. Alright. We're gonna go back.
It's time for you to get your reading super
Okay.
So stop straining your eyes and start listening instead.
Back. They left their front door open. Weird. We should close that for them. I'm out. And we've got their key now, so we're going to be able to just keep their key forever and we can just get into their house whenever we want. I have no clue, but we're gone. This is it. That was a steal and a half right there. Whew, time to go to the pawn shop. My goodness, dude, we just made out like a bandit, boy. 5 stars. All right. We got the S. Good stuff. So we got leveled up. We're going to be able to unlock that new thing. We're going to sell all these along with grabbing the printer out of the back. Dude, we really do need like a truck and a trailer so we can pick up all the heavy stuff. There were a couple of heavy things in there. We could only, $270. We'll take it. A couple of heavy things in there. We could only pick one though. That kind of stinks. Alright, so we're going to start the car up. We're going to head home. And it's going to be time to unlock that new skill point. And I think we're going to buy some new climbing gloves, which would have helped us out previously. So, we're going to go up here. We're going to go to our skills. Let's go ahead and buy agility 2.
Hey, you know what else ain't broke? Is Greenview 104's windshield.
Okay, we can do that. The other thing I want to do is I want to buy some climbing gloves for $1,200, bro. We're going to spend most of our money here, but I think that's going to be well worth it. We're now going to be able to, like, climb vines and stuff. Ah, so everything is coming full circle here. 104 is the house that has the vines that we just kind of, like, smashed and grabbed. We even saw these things, so you can just... Oh, just like that. That's right, baby. All right, good stuff. Ooh, they got a radio up here. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Don't mind if I do. Got to get this lock open. So we could have done this and stole the guitar rather than smashing and grabbing and doing such a horrible job last time, but that's all right. And I guess we got it done either way. Okay. Yes, you're sleeping again. Okay. Here we go. So we got to figure out... Ooh, money. Okay. They've got lots of speakers. I'm gonna put that back for now. Okay. So we've got quite a bit of time where nobody's gonna be home. Apple face, I'll take that. Just gonna check for everything. Oh, there's a TV up here we can take. She's not hearing us so far. I'm not seeing too much. Got a little bit of cash so far, but... Oop. Detective. We were being too loud. We're okay. She's gonna go back down. She's gonna go to sleep. We've got to be much quieter this time. She's going back to sleep. You just heard it. It was a thing in your dreams, girl. Don't worry about it. All right, let's see what else they have. Ooh, this looks like a master bedroom or something. Okay. Gotta be much.
Shop safer online with identity and privacy protection. Protect your everything with McAfee Plus.
What's up, guys, and welcome back
Please don't ever do that again.
to Super Seducer 3. Your boy is about to embark on a journey where no man has gone before. You never know what's gonna happen. Your boy is so suave out here, just dropping draws and getting numbers.
You're actively making me not want to participate in this.
Literally, she can't even take me to the grocery store. It's just flanging stuff at me, right? Pretty much. Not
So
really.
inaccurate.
Not really. We met on Tinder. Anyway, what's up, guys, and welcome to Super Seducer 3. Welcome back to the channel, Chelsea. You have the thing. You were pulling the thing out of my ear. So she hasn't been on the channel in a while. Welcome her back, guys. I'm excited to have you here. Obviously, we've played the first couple of games, had a great time with it. I'm excited to see where this goes. This is the final game in the series, and we're going to check it out, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. So, big shout out, first of all, to Richard La Ruina. He's the handsome gentleman with the long hair and the nice beard and just, like, way better looking than I am here on the screen. He's the creator of the game, and he...
Was it this channel that I watched this? Yeah. But it was only like that one, full, someone to that one, and someone to that one. More playlists. I just don't know what to do. Since there is stuff that he posts that I like, but also there's stuff that he posted that I don't like, and also there's stuff that he posted that I already like fully completed and all that. So I don't know what to like watch. So yeah, but I might do this one. But I'm just trying to figure out what I really want to do. Did I do Land Simulator on here or no? Yeah. Kinda. Yeah, kinda. But not a lot. Well, the Team Martin 2 channel was way more successful than like this channel, and this channel. Because this was his final one 3 years ago, so since right now it's 2023, it would be 2020. So let's see.
Well, it's officially here. Modern Warfare has officially launched around the globe as of when this video goes live. I'm sure a lot of you guys are currently, hopping into your first matches right now. Some of you guys might be out at the stores, picking up your physical copies. Some of you guys may not get the game for the next couple of days. Whatever's happening, the game is here. It's available. It's done. Like all the hype leading up until this point, all of the excitement, all the pressure, the beta and the devs collecting data and just trying to perfect this thing. Like it is there. We have what we have. And from this point forward, it's going to be all about post-launch support and how things are supported, how weapons are balanced, how new content's added in, that sort of thing. But we have the official game. It's done. And I wanted to tell you guys what I thought. So...
Here we go, so I had 2.5k. This only has 164k. No, 164 videos. Then of the Super Cooper one, only 97.
kisses. We have a oh wow, big yawn. We have a super exciting day for you today if you get up. Okay, showing the beans. Well, this is starting well. To be honest, this is pretty unacceptable, guys. This is just not okay. I realize it's Sunday. It's been a long weekend. We've had people in town. We had friends at the house.
This is ridiculous.
This is outrageous. We need to get up. To be a golden retriever in a king-size bed. This is the life. I'll let you manicure your beans for a little bit, but then we gotta go downstairs. There's a big day ahead of us. I'm gonna annoy you. I'm gonna poke you until you get out of bed. Come on, let's get up. What are the odds he gets out of bed on the first try?
Doubtful.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Super Sunday. Oh, wow. I'm honestly pretty impressed. What's up, buddy? Sis even made it downstairs, finding a sunspot. What's up, guys, and welcome back. So I am irrationally excited about today's episode, and it's actually a gift from one of you guys. And the best part is it's all for you, Coop. Go ahead and get it. Good boy. I don't think he's gonna get in that one. Get in there, get it. She's coming over. She's like, what the heck? This is supposed to be mine. What are you doing? Good boy. Look at that, helping us out. Everyone's hyped.
That was so easy.
I was fully expecting this to be like a tent
Yeah.
where you put the stakes together and you've got to bend them and thread them through and stuff. These, I think, go in the different levels.
Like in there?
Wow.
Oh, so she actually has like stability in there.
Bella, come here. Look, yes, we got you the box too. The box is nice, but I feel like this is pretty cool. Maybe not. Second foundation going in here. Are you kidding me? This is such a cool thing. I've been so excited about this, and you're more excited about the box. It's a good thing we buy her all these expensive toys and trees and everything else that we do. Totally worth it. 10 cents of cardboard could do the trick. Look at this. That's love. What is that face? Just chewing the sides of it. Oh, here we go, here we go. So before we put it outside, I think we let her in inside, kind of get used to it. Okay, just gonna rub on the zipper. We're gonna go inside. Bella, look, go inside. Yeah, go inside. Don't worry about the door. We're not worried about the door. Go inside the tent. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be a long day of trying to learn this thing. What are we doing? The door was open. Now you're stuck on the door. Here, I'll hold the door open. You go in. Wow, yeah, see? That's the point. Beautiful. Trapped away forever. We've got multiple compartments we can zip open here.
Feeding Purina puppy food provides a head start to a lifetime of health. Because
Open here. Bella, we're just sitting in the corner for a moment. Just taking it all in. I mean, if anything, this is like a brother defense. The dogs.
She's not acting like she thinks she's trapped.
Oh,
or
okay. Thanks, Coop. Bella, do we want to do anything besides sit in the corner? You know, maybe explore a little bit? There's a whole roof here we can get up to. Oh, she hears you getting the treats. Oh, no, but she's trapped. She can't get to the treats.
Oh, no.
Oh, whatever is she going to do?
But what if the treat went to the second level?
Oh, that would be disastrous. What if it went up there? Oh.
Have to use your brain.
See? Up there. Coda's trying to get
We
it.
might have to like put her feet on it. I don't think she's. Oh, there we go. There we go.
She sees it.
That was cheating.
What if we took one? Oh, ow, ow. You see it? It's going up top up there. You can get it. It's right there. Yep. Well, it's a little lopsided. Oh, these weren't stakes. These were like poles. We put these together like this. I think now this will keep that a little bit more solid. You can do it. Oh, she knows it's up there. Yeah, put some hands on the. Oh.
Cheating.
Oh, are we gonna go? Oh, we went for a good girl. All right, let's get another treat.
Bella.
Good girl. I'm gonna give it like a 5 out of 10. Really pretty disgruntled loaf there.
Yeah, she's really.
You've got a leg out, you've got the tail out. Not a very good loaf, Bella.
So here's the question. We wanted to take it outside, but the intention was to take her out, take it outside, take her outside, put her in. I don't know how to get her out.
She's kind of enjoying her time here.
The most difficult position. I can't get her out.
Good girl. All right, we're gonna try this outside. So next up is the not so fun part that leads to the more fun part.
say
Safety first, Bella.
The thing with this is it's nice because we want to get her outside. She likes being outside. We just don't like having her outside without any sort of a leash or anything on, but she doesn't like leashes. If we put this on to get you out there, then you can take it off when you get inside the playpen. Come on, let's go. Good girl. Oh. So we looked this up one day. I think this is cats marking their territory or something along the lines.
But why does she go from, don't take me outside, to,
This is all mine. Good girl. Come on, look at this. See, we've been working on it a little bit. It's just not, it's not very effective.
It's really something else.
Set her up on her legs. Good girl. You can release the harness as long as you go inside. How nice is that? Checking it out. What do you think? So many things to hear and smell out here. The tail is just whipping. It's not like the angry whip though. It's maybe a curiosity whip.
I think she's listening to those crows.
Yeah. Get that sunshine on the fur. That's gotta feel good. That tail has not stopped going the entire time. Just whipping. Her little mind is just blown. Just can't believe it. The sound she's hearing, the smell she's sniffing. Just can't believe it. Head on a swivel.
I know.
Just loving being out here.
She's like, is this what the boys have been doing all this time?
Settling up top. What a great view. This is like a front row seat to like a crazy nature documentary.
She looks so proper, look at her.
The black cat sits on the second story of her tent, outside the home where she lives safely and does not have to hunt for food. She stares at the neighbor's house. The neighbor who dares comes over and gives her treats and pats.
I brought you some water.
So one thing about Florida is it's pretty much summertime, and it is very hot out here. So we're doing pretty well. We're just kind of doing a lot of laying and watching, which isn't a bad thing, but we want to try to inspire some confidence. We're going to bring her friend out. We're going to see what she thinks if Coda comes. Oh wow, look at that. Two friends meet
Look who's here, Coda.
in a new location. What is she doing out here, Coda? Coda's like, how does it smell like her out here?
Good boy, Coda.
Oh,
No, that was not
no.
like your friend.
Fully extended. Just tried to attack him through the mesh. We brought him out here to inspire confidence and make you feel more at home. You don't attack your friends.
I think it made her confident that she doesn't want to share.
Right? And now it's gonna be Coop's turn. Bella, just be ready. Who's in there? Aw, she laid down right next to you, buddy. What a special moment. So, we were starting to get a bit of an attitude.
Yes, a catitude, if you will.
A catitude, huh? We took her inside, let her kind of cool off for a minute. I think it's just a lot. I mean, you guys can see I wouldn't say panicked, but she's got to see everything.
I would imagine it's like if you took someone from the country to a big city for the first time, and
Right.
it's like you can't take it all in. That's kind of what's happening here.
I feel like she's enjoying it, but it's like she can't relax, so we don't want to overdo it with her. This thing's pretty cool. I mean, we could take this to the beach, we could take this to the park, we could take this so many places, but we just kind of want to slowly introduce her to it. I think we should get some sort of a bird feeder and then put her next to the bird feeder. That breeze feel good? Basically queen of the neighborhood, if you didn't know.
Totally.
All those outside cats wouldn't stand a chance in her little bubble tent. I mean, I'm pretty intimidated.
Terrified, really.
Bird's eye view of the neighborhood. She's the tallest thing in the neighborhood right here. She can see all of her prey. She's looking down, deciding on what to attack. All right. We are gonna take this home. Let's see if you can make it home. Come on, let's go. Go home, come on. Come on, go home. Good girl. Oh, ran over by Coop. Okay, all right, good girl. So what are we thinking? She's trying to get back into it. Do we have an apex predator on our hands? Outdoor cat?
No, I don't think she doesn't want to be away from you. B, if she was an outside cat, we tried to get her to eat chicken off the bone once, she couldn't do it, and if you give her a piece of cheese that's too big, she won't eat it. So I don't think she's an outside cat.
Big chunk of cheese? Can't do it. Small string? Can do it.
That's embarrassing.
You want a piece? You want a piece? Good stuff, girl. That was fun. We didn't want to push it too far with her first time.
Yeah, so this channel, Tim Martin 2, is his most successful with 5.14 million subscribers and 11k videos. So, to me, the best time to upload videos is like 10. I accidentally selected 7:40 p.m. But to me, like, it's any time, so I'm just gonna choose that. But I'm not gonna put it in the comments, but for me, any time's the best time to upload, in my eyes. So let's go to analysis. So analysis. So basically, as you see right here, I basically am getting no views, no views, no views, no views, no views, no views. Okay, you said you were done.
What, honey?
You said you were done.
I can't hear you.
You said you were done.
Oh, I'm done with the front and the side. I have to do the back. I
Yeah.
have to take a popsicle break.
Content. One hundred and 121 views for lifetime audience. So yeah. Saved. Football, Beckham's, dogs, cats, SCP, cats meowing, Phil's, The Office. I'm actually going to be removing that idea, SCP containment breach, backrooms levels, and I am actually planning on basically just looking at YouTube videos for this channel, and I'm planning on actually I'm basically planning on, just let's put it this way, having a good reputation on YouTube by basically just uploading videos of me reacting to like other YouTube videos, and also me playing like that airplane game that got a lot of views. So basically, I am planning.
Now streaming free on Salesforce Plus, it's Connections, the virtual conference for marketing.
So basically, I'm planning on basically just having a nice, like, I don't know, like 4-hour, 5-minute video. Or, well, I'm planning on just having it as 4 hours and 5 minutes. And it would be a video by this creator. And also, I am planning on creating YouTube shorts about like this thing, and I'm basically just going to create like 30-second videos of just talking about something random. Then I'm just going to use like hi, then hashtag like shorts or something like that. So that's what I would personally do. I actually do have to look for something to like basically just try to like find a video to basically watch, and that might also actually be for something else too. So it would probably be the John Park is calling 10 hours. Well, I'm not going to react to the whole 10 hours because it's already been like enough time. So yeah. But I'm basically, if I am setting up, I'll probably do this. Then after I'm done with that, and also my other project, I would basically just do this for any project, and I am actually planning on reacting to one of the 10-hour videos, and I forgot to get off of this creator's channel. This creator's channel. Ah.
Cats are a mystery. Their health shouldn't be. Introduce.
Yo, what's up? So since it's almost Christmas, I wanted to make a video that had good vibes. But no, these Christmas videos are bad. I found weird Christmas videos, I found stupid Christmas videos, and I even found some Christmas videos that kind of make me nervous. I'll show you that later. In this Christmas-themed episode, we're exploring all over YouTube to find the worst Christmas videos ever made. Once we watch these videos, we're going to try to decide which video is the worst of them all. The person that made that video will get a prize. You'll see what it is. Before we watch these horrible Christmas videos, this video is sponsored by Genshin Impact. I've seen this game all over, so I decided to try it out last week. And one thing that I immediately realized was that this game had a huge open world. And then I realized that this game was free. A free game that is cross-platform and has a huge open world? Sign me up! When I was playing, I realized that they added a ton of new things in their newest version 3.3 update. They added the most popular character back into the game, Eon's Adrift Wanderer. They added tons of other memorable characters as well, like Raiden Shogun. They also added a new game mode where you build up your card decks to defeat enemies in a card-like style game. You can invite many characters and NPCs to help you fight in a PvE style game for awesome rewards, or you can play against your friends for a fun warm-up, and you can also fight against random players. After playing, I quickly realized that Genshin Impact is a game that is constantly getting new updates that make the game fresh. I feel like a lot of games nowadays don't get constantly updated, but Genshin Impact does. It's almost Christmas, and you can now receive postcards from your favorite Genshin characters. There's a new website event going on called Wishes from Taybot, where you can get postcards from your favorite characters and customize these cards and send them to your friends. Genshin is a free game that is cross-platform, which features a huge open world with a huge story. This game is such a gem. My favorite part about this game is all of the characters that you meet and how fully real that this game feels. You can get so immersed in this world. You can experience this game for free by downloading it through the link in the description or by scanning the QR code on screen right now. And don't forget to use the bonus code on the screen to get some awesome items. December 4th started out as an amazing day. I woke up with Christmas vibes, I turned on some Christmas music, and I started watching some YouTube. And then I saw this.
Wait, who was that? I'm scared to open the door, guys. Oh, come on, guys. Oh my god. Who's here? Who's that? Santa? Wait, what?
Wait, people actually make bad Christmas videos? At that moment, I knew my goal for this month would be to find the worst Christmas videos ever, and that's exactly what I did. This is my story. So that was the first bad Christmas video that I ever found, but I can't judge it by the title and thumbnail. Like, how do I know for sure that that video is even bad? It might even be good.
Guys, if I spin this fidget spinner on this red balloon for 10 seconds, you guys have to smash a like button. Deal, guys? Let's do this.
I should have expected that. After 5 straight minutes of dancing around, dinging around, the video finally starts, and he does this.
The time, guys, it is 3:33 a.m. right now. And that means it is the time to FaceTime Santa Claus, alright, guys?
It seems pretty bright outside for it to be 3 a.m.
It is 3:36 a.m. right now, and I haven't got any... Oh my god!
This is so real, bro. Let's see why Santa is FaceTiming him.
Oh my god! Guys! It is Pennywise!
Huh?
Pennywise! Oh my god! Why are you wearing Santa's clothes?
All of a sudden, Santa is in his house doing his laundry. You want to see something funny? I just realized that this dude made FaceTiming Santa at 3 a.m. for 5 straight years now. Every year he'll make videos about it. It's a Christmas tradition. We're gonna come back to this dude's channel later because I ended up finding something that might be worse. FaceTiming Santa and acting like he came to your house, yeah, that's weird. But what about FaceTiming Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Yeah, the cartoon reindeer. Somebody actually made that video.
Rudolph's phone number in my phone.
You need my services?
Oh my god. Okay guys, I guess the reindeer just disappeared and left. I mean, there's no really... Jesters, what is up?
Just by watching that intro clip, you know that this is gonna be horrible.
Oh my god, wait, is that an actual reindeer guy? Hello, are you a reindeer?
What do you want?
Did this dude really just say, "Are you a reindeer"?
Oh my god, guys, it's their actual reindeer. What the hell is it doing? Why is it so big? Oh my god, guys, get here.
You thought the reindeer was gonna come over to his house and chase him around, right? Nah, he just showed up to eat the food out of his refrigerator. But this was the funniest part of the video.
It's looking for me.
So he says that the reindeer's looking for him, so he has to be quiet. Bro is loud whispering. Is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer deaf? This dude has a random NPC in his house. Where did that dude come from? The rest of the video, he just hangs out, and then he gets chased out of the house by the reindeer, and then he says, "Alright guys, the reindeer's in my house, subscribe for more, peace out." After I watched these 2 videos, my YouTube recommended started to show me more and more of these Christmas videos because they thought I was a brain-dead 6-year-old. You will not believe what showed up. Do not call Black Santa at 3 a.m.? What? Bro, I have to see this.
Whoa, what the hell? It's all smoky. What the hell? I see someone. Whoa! Ho, ho, ho.
There is no way that this is a real video. There is no way. There is no way.
Last year, we actually called up Santa Claus at 3 a.m. and he came to our house, guys. It was crazy. Santa is evil at 3 a.m., guys. But I was at the mall yesterday and I actually saw a black Santa, guys. I didn't even...
What?
We're gonna find Black Santa's phone number. And why do you think there's a Black Santa? Like maybe Black Santa goes to the black kids and the white one goes to the white kids, or what?
Bro, that is not how it works.
Yo, oh my god, it's Black Santa!
I'm lost for words. This might be the worst Christmas video on YouTube. The rest of the video, Santa tells him on FaceTime that he wants some fried chicken, so they try to order some fried chicken for him. The Santa shows up to the house looking for the fried chicken. It's just so crazy. After I watched that...
Here, I'm just going to Such a one of the channels because I forgot one of the other channels' name.
I want Freddy Fazbear.
I think it's J Nation. Here, I'm just going to. Oh. Last time I was on his channel, which was a long time ago, like at least like 2 years ago, at least. He had way many more subscribers and like more videos. So, this cage that I'm looking for is very popular in Signhead. Hype Mike, that's who it is. So basically, Hype Mike is part of the group that does like calls and all that. Yeah, because Juster is one of the ones Gothniks, but this was the only one that I like totally believe. So basically, I'm just gonna subscribe to him because I just believe him the most out of all his friends. Now, I did actually get recommended different stuff by him, like these two videos, and also this video. But let's see how he was back then. His literally first video was about the literally 3 AM challenges. Most popular, well, I do get that in second place is the Sunhead one. I watched that one on a different account and also that one. I actually want to see this one again.
So what do you think? Should we do this? I mean, if we do this, it's going to be like one of the most dangerous things we've done, right? Like, all right. So what did you want from me today?
So, you know these calls.
I said I know that!
You're writing and rewriting this one sentence for an hour.
Doing some digging, and I found even more of the scariest videos that the internet has to offer. How scary, you ask? Foolish diaper baby! So scary! Fear is subjective. We'll see if you actually shit your pants or not. This one's called 2H32, which is like 2 hours 32 minutes, and it's the name of the channel as well. I like the vibe of this. It just seems cool, and the start is... oh, a pair of good headphones and your head will be shaking. But I don't know... oh, God. Okay. The blood! I've seen enough. I just heard the intro and somebody said it was scary, but I didn't know we were going to see wiki feet. Oh, Jesus. This feels like someone's actual, like, murder tape. Is that a gimp? What am I watching? Ew! Someone got their hand in the ketchup. I have no idea what's going on. Bro, how are you gonna make a door opening scare me? I literally do it all day, every day. This dude looks like he's walking on the moon. I don't even know if what I'm looking at half the time is human. That's why I say every day in the mirror. Thank God, finally a demon closes a door. They're always opening them, but they never close them. They're so rude. That was it? I feel like someone put a camera inside their brain, went to sleep and had a nightmare, and this is what came out. I don't know what I watched, and the fact that I don't know what actually happened, and a lot of what I was looking at seemed so natural and like real, actually feels scarier than showing anything. It's the unknown that scares me the most. They have a lot of videos on their channel, and it feels like a lot of them are the same thing. Look at these thumbnails. Okay, so that was the first one they made 5 years ago. This one's called Door. Alright, doors don't scare me. Somehow you made it scary. Let's see what their most popular ones are. Okay, Blackout. A year ago? I hope you're still making stuff. That'd be sad to see creativity like this stop. Okay, let's see if we can make sense of this one. Is there like a through thread that I'm supposed to be following? Okay, windows. We all have them. Why is nothing happening? Whoa, that's really subtle. Oh! You might have to boost the audio in the edit, because it's very faint. What is that? Hi! God! Is that the person with the mask again?
The legendary A-10 Warthog arrives in the War Thunder online action game. The sound of a 7-barrel...
Hillbilly hand fishing, here we go.
My viewers have perfect timing, and I can't laugh. I watch a funny compilation of videos and try my best not to laugh. But my viewers are just waiting for the perfect moment to play a meme sound and make it even harder for me not to laugh. Now let's get started. What could go wrong? Today's video is another one by Juicy Life, and guess what, if you hadn't heard the news, this is my first recording since we hit 700K on YouTube. Thank you for subbing up. If you didn't sub up and like the video. Let's go to 1 million. Here we go. Funny People's Life. This one has like 3 million views, so it must be a funny compilation. Let's get started. 5, 4, 3, 2. Why are they gonna start us off with one like that, bro? You're late with the metal pipe. Here we go. That is a trash can. He's doing 5. Son. Chat, I'm gonna need you to not be so negative. That was our friend. We tried to metal pipe friend. That's our friend. Ooh, bait. Oh no. Whoa! Justin! Yes. Oh my God! Headshot! Y'all are giving Klondike Bar a terrible name. Brad! What's this? Why are they clenching, bro? What the hell? I woke up in a new book. That was painful. Hello?
It makes me so sad. There. Murphy. Oh my God.
You're a good girl, aren't you, Emma? Yeah, you're a good girl. Oh my God! Call! That was a diarrhea cow, bro. I'm never gonna eat honey mustard again.
Rory, I'm videoing.
Oh, sorry. Did bro just bust ass and ruin the video? His name is John C. Oh no. That's actually a lot of skill right there. Oh my God, I felt that. Jeez. Valiant effort. That was actually kind of slick. Ow, man! This is painful.
Att stänga tortillabrödningen.
Yo, what? Did they just break glass with a tortilla? No.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for
That's what I'm saying. Look at this.
Now I'm lying on the cold, hard ground.
Just sit up straight. There, okay, no. Oh.
Careful, please.
Oh, cat's not making it.
Really careful. Not yet. Roger.
No chance. What'd they squeeze out at the end there? Started dry, finished wet.
What's been your favorite part about this hike?
It's like me leaving a wedding. Yo, what?
Oh, go, go, go!
Okay, what?
Bro just took out the competition, man.
Okay. Got him!
just kill somebody? Don't mess with bro when he's sleeping.
شوف لحظة لحظة شوف بسم الله عليك
Well, that's smooth. That was pretty smooth. Yo, what the hell? What the dog doing? That was actually appropriate.
I'm a bird.
Yo, bro, imagine you leave the door open and that flies in your house instead of a bat.
Your birthday. It's your birthday.
My birthday?
Yeah.
My birthday?
Yeah.
This scares the hell out of me, dude. This is so sketchy.
Come to daddy.
My God. GoDaddy?
I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Why'd you have to do her like that? She's trying to mow the lawn, man. The lawn Gotti. It's the grass Gotti. Friend? Cheese. You can say cheese as many times as you want. That cat ain't smiling. Cat is not smiling for the photo. Friend? Ribbit. Bro. Hear you. Oh, that could have been bad.
Daddy.
That could have been bad.
Yeah, it is. God, look how smart I am.
Oh no. That's so sketchy. Dear Lord! This is insane.
What kind of names were these kids calling you at the pool?
Meathead, Fatso, Hard Butt, Valley the Whale.
Porky, hog, fat ass, double wide,
Jesus!
ball, those sorts of things, right?
Why did bro say it like that? What the hell? That host is a menace, man.
Do you
Friend?
like your haircut? You look really handsome today.
Bro eats it.
Whose horse is that?
That is a car.
يلا يلا طيب دايز يلا يلا جاهز كده هنا هذا اصقع هنا
Sads. I'm not laughing. Oh, God.
Is that you? Is that you? Them brows, boy.
I'd be mad too. Friend? That can be very dangerous.
Okay, fever.
Fever.
A lo que yo vine.
What the hell?
Stop it. Get some help.
Was that a kid's toy?
Whose horse is that?
Are we talking about the dog or the child, chat? See what happens to this kid.
Bájale poquito.
plot twist. That is disgusting. Stepdog? Y'all hate anything on wheels. Rollerblading, cycling, Bugatti lawnmower. Meow. Wow, friend. Now what is going on here? What is that? Is that glue? That's how I sit down too. Sometimes I miss. Fred?
This is why I can't take my dad nowhere.
Yo, why did I think that was the guy from The Office? Oh, son of a... Oh my god! That reminds me of the, is it the Boston Cop in the middle slide, bro? Those slides are like a new fear unlocked. Birds of 5 a.m.
Of all the books to read on a plane, she decides to read this one.
Look at this cool rock. It's not just a boulder.
Hocus pocus, there's pizza on your focus.
What was bro doing that led up to that?
Give me the best screen. Whoever got the best screen. You? Alright, I got you right here.
Fatality. Fatality.
Friend? That was pretty cool.
Did you say he was stealing? Not stealing. Whose box is that?
That is a security guard checking a belly button.
Tell him to go. Go ahead.
Is that a new policy? Oh my god! No way. In the face. Why is it always Walmart?
It's a whole strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Clearly not. You know. Oh my, no, you know that smacked him on the elbow or something. That was directly funny bone or front of the kneecap. Oh, bro, he was in pain. You could hear it.
Okay.
Okay, here we go, here we go.
Leave the sheep.
How does that happen? Dude, that's sketchy. I'm scared. Yo, imagine, dude. You missed the bug. Wait, did he misstep? Yeah. Okay. Thought there was no step there.
Loco.
Dexter?
Loco.
What the dog doing? We don't know.
Do it.
How do you do that? dog is saying, play that meme one more time. That's what the dog's doing. Watch this. This is a precise strike. How? Finish him. Do it. Once you play finish him, something bad will happen.
Come. Yes. Come. Yes. Yes. Come.
That laugh, though. What's with the Bugatti? Daddy must be off screen.
Swinging a body.
Wait, hold on. Did you play that as he caught the... Yeah, wait, hold on. What happened here? Did you time that up? I didn't catch what happened in the background.
Nothing in swinging a
Body. Oh, you might have. Well, that's depressing. Oh, don't put it in Bro's mouth.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah! Stop it! Stop the dicks! Get some help. Look how confused he is. Why did I do slow-mo? That's savage. Never burn on a treadmill. Oh, that was so close. That could have been so bad. Oh, that looks painful.
Oh, no.
What's the dog doing?
I just wanted to pop on.
What are you working on?
I'm using Vidyard to connect with more.
Irma is a scary hurricane. Category 5. Hi, everyone. I'm Dr. Rick Nabb, hurricane expert here at the Weather Channel.
It's one of the biggest storms ever in the Atlantic Basin.
The holes in the roof get so big that the walls of the house start to...
Man, oh man, we are back at it again with another hurricane vlog. Holy cow, I didn't want to be doing this just 10 months later for a second time, but what's up guys, and this is going to be a video dedicated to our preparation and living through Hurricane Irma, which is currently on the way. Right now it's Tuesday afternoon, and it's projected to get to us around like Sunday night, Monday morning. So, I mean, obviously we have a little bit of time to prepare, but this one looks pretty bad. So, Matthew was our biggest vlog that we've ever had on this channel, and honestly, they really hyped up Matthew, and it ended up not being that bad. Like, especially here in Orlando, we had nothing. Our power didn't even go off. Over on the coast, there was a little bit of damage. You guys saw that, like, the road was washed away, and, you know, some of the homes were torn apart and roofs were taken off and stuff like that. But it wasn't, like, catastrophic damage like they expected it to be. Irma is already in the top 10 most dangerous Atlantic storms of all time. It's the strongest hurricane that we've had since 2007. And like I said, it's not really going to hit major land until this weekend, so it's probably just going to get stronger, which is kind of scary. They already have 180 mile an hour winds recorded on this thing. You know how much we had in Matthew? 70. All we had was 70 here.
You know, have you seen the meme about Irma? Irma, like Irma Gerd.
Irma Gerd, Irma! That's actually really funny. But yeah, so Matthew, which was fairly destructive but really wasn't that bad, had 70-mile-an-hour winds here in Orlando. Like out in the ocean, it's at 180 miles an hour already, and that's only going to go up. Once it crosses over land, it's probably going to drop off a little bit, but it definitely seems like it's going to be a lot worse than what we experienced 10 months ago. So we got to make sure we're ready. So we have a couple of things we need to do. You guys can see we already prepared a little bit in terms of food. We have a ton of like canned goods and breads and stuff like that that's not going to go bad. Really the issue is oftentimes the power will go out, and it could be out for like 5 to 6 days. So you need stuff that isn't going to go bad in a fridge or doesn't need to, use the stove and stuff like that, because a lot of stuff's just not going to work. We've got water out in the garage. We've got a couple of cases. Honestly, probably need a little bit more than what we have. So on that front, we're pretty good. Dog food, that's on the way. I ordered it yesterday. Yeah, we got to make sure we have dog food. These boys are going to be hungry. I say today we need to go gas up all the vehicles. I don't think Orlando and Central Florida has ever had evacuation orders for a hurricane, because we're like 50 miles from the East Coast and then over 100 miles from the West Coast. Whenever a hurricane goes over land, it slows down. So we're never going to get like the super bad part of it, but apparently there has been some talks about that. Florida's currently in a state of emergency, so I don't think they're going to make us evacuate, but just in case there's some sort of order to do that, we want to make sure, especially the Jeep and the GTR gassed up, because I want to get those two things out of here and make sure they're good to go. So we're going to do that, I'm thinking about getting a generator. I don't know if I will, but we need to fill up the other little gas cans just in case we end up doing that.
Let me make sure I understand your plan. So you're telling me that if we had to evacuate, you would put me and the boys in the Jeep, and you would get a peaceful ride by yourself in the GTR?
Absolutely. I mean, the Jeep, you're just going to be able to run stuff over when there's down limbs on the road, and in the GTR, that can go faster than 180 miles an hour. I'm going to beat the storm out of here. So we're going to make sure those are all gassed up and get some extra gas. That's always important to have. One really big thing I'm worried about is outside out here. I've called a couple of companies now. I'm trying to get somebody to come out and trim this tree. So when these winds are, swaying the trees all over the place, it's going to be banging into the house and that window and stuff. So I think this is something major I need to take care of. And I also think we're going to pull the jet skis out of the water as well. We didn't do it for Matthew, but I think this one, being as bad as it is, if we had 150-mile-an-hour winds, I don't want a jet ski ending up in my living room, you know what I mean? So pull those out, put them in the garage. We're going to clean out the garage to be able to do that. We still have the sandbags from Matthew, so we're going to set those up out front, because we have kind of a little bit of a water problem with water coming in the front door. So hopefully we can barricade that up a little bit. And that's about it. I think that's our plan for now. So today, let's go get some gas. Whew. Seeing these two together will never get old. All right, girl, you ready? Let's go get some gas. Let's go to the grocery store, see if we can find some water and some snacks and some other stuff, and we'll see what it looks like. So Wawa is already a nutcase. So many people waiting in line to get gas, that sort of thing. Oh, is this guy leaving? No, he's just pulling forward. I'm thinking maybe get behind this GMC here. Might be our best option. So, have you heard the news?
What?
It has now been upgraded to 185-mile-an-hour winds, which means it's the strongest storm in history in the Atlantic.
They've started evacuating Miami, and all the toll roads are closed for tolls. They're telling people to go.
Whew. Girl, you got a really nice gas. Looking good. This is seriously crazy. So the gas station was packed. We got in pretty quick though. We didn't have to wait a long time, which was nice. The entire Publix parking lot is completely full. We did like 3 laps, didn't find a single open spot, so we had to park in the parking lot over on the side. There's no way there's going to be anything left. There's no way.
I went on Sunday, so that was 2 days ago, before they were even talking about Category 3, and they were already clearing shelves off. So I didn't go with intention to get stuff, but I had to.
We'll see what we can find. Lone cart.
The lone cart.
The last one. Don't worry, buddy, we got you. Well, there's not really a lot to choose from here. All the water's gone. We have vitamin water, which I've never actually liked. We have Bay.
You
Bay
like
next
these.
to Bay. I like those. I mean, I could try those. Sobe water, that's still a thing? Yikes. We've got a line here for water. They're bringing it out by the pallet load.
Crazy.
We've already got a little bit at the house, but we're just trying to make sure we have as much as possible. Guess the good thing you already bought soup or Chef Boyardee and stuff like that. That's completely gone.
The ramen's all gone too.
The ramen's all gone? I mean,
What
we're
are
doing
the
okay.
college students gonna do?
We already had most everything we needed. This is just little touch-up stuff. Got some chips and bread and 2 bottles of water, and I think we're good. I think we did pretty well. Really, the main thing was we wanted a little bit more water, which 2 gallons should be good. If we got some extra propane, we're gonna bring the grill into one of the garages, and then we'll, like, if the power's out, we can cook on that, and it has a burner, right?
Yeah.
That's how we can make all of our Chef Boyardee and everything. Really, our next big move is we need to clean this thing out. We like almost had it done, it just wasn't quite there, and then we just started letting stuff pile up. I mean, that's kind of how...
Your office and put it all in here.
Well, yeah, but there's a lot of other stuff that needs to be organized. So a lot of garages end up being that. I don't want my garage to be like that. So we need to clean this up and kind of have everything find its place, throw a bunch of stuff out, and then, like I said earlier, I want to bring the jet skis and put them in here, and then, you know, we're going to need room for both the GTR and the jet skis. Success! We did it, girl. Good job.
Almost there.
Honestly, it wasn't that bad. Obviously, there's still like a little bit of stuff that we need to find a home for over here, and this could probably be organized a little bit. I'm gonna put this bad boy on Craigslist. Hopefully somebody will come and pick it up in the next couple days. I'm sad. This is my original like YouTube desk. Bought it out in LA from IKEA. It's my first big boy desk. Man, it's gonna be sad to see that thing go. It's actually a really, really good desk. I wanted to downsize on desk space. You guys know the stand-up one that I got. So as soon as that's gone, this should be more than enough space for the skis. And we'll pray that this fun garage stays in good shape. We'll see what happens. So, all right.
Febreze. Hi, I use Febreze Fade Defy plug. And I use this. Febreze has a microchip to control scent release, so it smells first day fresh for 50 days. 50 days? And its refill reminder light means I'll never miss a day of freshness. Febreze plug.
Updates on the storm. Miami is now a mandatory evacuation, so now the Keys and Miami, Dade County, and Naples. So it's looking pretty bad. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's starting to hit some of the northern Leeward Islands now. So like St. Kitts, you guys have seen vlogs from St. Kitts. They're going to get absolutely massacred. I'm really, really worried about it. We have a lot of friends down there.
Our friends are out.
So we'll see what happens with that. But depending on how it interacts with all this land it's going to hit tonight, we'll have a better idea of what to expect come tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. We'll see you guys then. It is the next morning, and it's actually already raining. This is Hurricane Irma, guys. No, I'm just kidding. We're still a couple of days out.
That's Florida.
This is just normal Florida. I was planning on putting the jet skis in this morning, but obviously we're not going to be doing that yet. So the update is it's still kind of holding its strength. It's actually now projected to go right up the east coast of Florida. That's what most people are saying it's going to do. Obviously, you don't really know, and we'll know for sure in the next couple days. But going up the east coast of Florida is probably the worst case scenario, for us at least. She has family over on the west coast, so that's good for them. So they're going to be good on the west coast if that actually happens. But for us personally, if it goes right up the coast, that means that puts us closer to the eye, which is where the most powerful winds are. So we'll see what happens. You saw 2 what, though?
I saw 2. I saw 1 heavy 4 all the way up, and then the one that I just watched that came out like 20 minutes ago, they said if it goes all the way up, it will hit so much land that it'll be closer to a 3 by the time it gets to Central Florida.
I mean, that's good.
But it doesn't do anything it's supposed to do as of yet, so...
Right. Originally, they were saying it was going to go like straight up the gut of Florida, so like enter through the very tip of Florida, like kind of Miami-ish area, and then just go straight up the state, which would have been good for us because when it goes over land, that's when it loses power and slows down. But if it stays on the coast, it's still going to be losing power. It loses it more slowly because it's over that water that kind of helps it out and the low pressure and everything. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm freaking out a little bit because it's hard to find people that can come trim this tree. I was trying to, I went out there and I was looking at it today. I was like, can I do this myself? Because we do have a couple of ladders. I don't think I can. These branches are pretty thick. So I really want to get that taken care of. And that's just my main concern right now because, I mean, if you guys look, this tree with heavy winds, if it was blowing it this way, holy cow, that would be just right in our master bedroom windows. So that's currently what I'm dealing with. I've called like 7 companies this morning. Tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock a.m., the city of Orlando is giving out sandbags. So we're going to go pick up some sandbags. and that's just kind of where we're at. So for now, we just gotta wait. Good morning. How you feeling, baby? You feeling good? All right, guys. It is now Friday morning. It's around 8 a.m. and not a whole lot has changed. The storm has gone over a few of the Caribbean islands now. So places like Antigua, St. Martin, Barbuda, and a few other places got it really, really bad. Barbuda, I honestly had never heard of it before this, but it's like the sister island to Antigua. It has a population of around 2,000 people, and over 90% of the homes and vehicles were destroyed, which, man, I can't even imagine. They said it's barely habitable at this point, so they're kind of evacuating people over to Antigua for the meantime for cleanup and stuff like that. So that's the bad news. Good news is it went a little bit north of Puerto Rico, so Puerto Rico still got bad winds, and a lot of people are without power, but overall, the total damage is not nearly what was expected. And girl, there's a lot of traffic even for 8 a.m. Holy cow. Anyway, it was good news that it missed Puerto Rico. Overall, we're pretty safe. I see a lot of people on Twitter being like, why aren't you guys leaving the state? That sort of thing. What a lot of people don't realize is what kills you in the hurricane is a storm surge, which is where the ocean rises near coastal areas. So like the Keys were evacuated, parts of Miami were evacuated, parts of Naples were evacuated because they're low-lying areas next to the water. So when the water raises up 10 to 20 feet, you're now 10 to 20 feet underwater, and that's what kills people. The wind and flying debris and stuff like that doesn't really kill people in hurricanes. Obviously, there's the odd chance of that happening, but that's not what kills you. It's the water that kills you. So because we're 55 miles inland, not anywhere near the ocean, we're not going to have a crazy storm surge, flooding, that type of thing. So we should be safe. I mean, obviously our house and, you know, some other stuff could take some damage, but we're personally probably going to be safe. So
keep in mind, a lot of people have evacuated to our area.
right. Yeah, all these people from Miami and from the coast are coming here. So honestly, us leaving here, getting on the road and causing even more traffic and more mayhem and more chaos would be the worst thing we could do. It would stop other people from trying to get to wherever their families are. And honestly, I think we would be in a worse situation. I mean, our house is built in 2009. It's made for this.
We would be driving with the storm at this point.
So we should be good. We're waiting in line-ish to get these sandbags. I'm hoping all these people aren't actually in line. I'm not really sure, but we'll see what happens. Update, we said F it. We're not waiting in line. We waited in line for, what, like 30 minutes maybe?
We're talking about hours.
I mean, we have some sandbags at the house. We saved all the ones left over from last year. I mean, honestly, I may just go shovel some sand from the lake into trash bags. That was Chelsea's idea. But we could have been there for like 3 hours waiting for a couple of sandbags. I have no clue what was taking so long. And the thing is, they started at 7. We got there at 8. I guess we should have gotten there even earlier. I figured most people wouldn't be there until like 9 or 10, and that's when it would start getting crazy. But it's already crazy. So we're just going to go get some breakfast. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? There's a lot of sand right there. Let me just get out.
Is that illegal?
100%. 100%.
What if they just go to a park and like take it onto the sandbox?
But then the kids can't play. We literally, honestly, even though this is illegal too, we could have driven to the beach and gotten sand and came back before we could have got it from Orlando. That was seriously crazy. I'm mad that we wasted an entire hour this morning. So I guess lesson goes, if you want sand, you got to get there soon. We should have woken up at like 6 o'clock this morning, been there an hour early. I think that's the only way we would have been able to get it. So lesson learned for next time. What up, Coop? How you doing? We're back from breakfast. You're a good boy. What's up, girl? Breakfast was good. We tried this new place. It was like a Parisian cafe or something like that. I don't know. It was pretty good. But it's time to get back to hurricane prep. So you guys can kind of see what we have going on here. Now, we explained this stuff in our last vlog. We bought this for Hurricane Matthew. It's just a ton of plastic sheet, like 100 yards or something like that. And we thought that if one of these windows was to ever break, we could kind of like wrap over the couch and wrap over stuff we didn't want to get wet. So we have that as a backup. Every single one of these is a portable charger. So these will, I think they're like, I don't know how many.
These have 4.
6,600 milliamps. So these will charge your phone a couple of times, each one of these. This one's smaller. This will do it like 6 times. and each of these will do it like 8 to 10 times. So we have a ton of those, which is good. I've also been doing some hurricane prep shopping on Amazon Prime because everywhere else is sold out of everything. So even though you can't get flashlights in Orlando right now, I got this giant thing, which is kind of cool. So it's got a button on top that opens all of them, or you can push it like this, and each one of these has a rechargeable battery pack in it that charges off of the big one, so we can have 4 individual lights, which is kind of cool. Set those up around the house if we need them. And that's kind of where we're at. So I think now we're gonna go get the jet skis off. The storm is starting to weaken a little bit. It was at 185 mile an hour winds. Now it's at like 170. It's probably only gonna hit us with a hurricane like category 3 type area.
It's weird. It has a 4 in Miami and a 3 up by Georgia, and we're in the middle.
Yeah, so it's honestly, I think we could get away with leaving the jet skis out there. I'd rather be safer than sorry though. So we're gonna go out and ride those for a little bit, get a little bit of, get the juices flowing, charge up the batteries a little bit, and then we're gonna throw them in the garage for a few days. It's a hot one out here today, boys. So we ran them for about 20 minutes. They should be good. I have a trickle charger if we need to charge the batteries if they're not going to be run for too long. But it's time to take this truck, hook it up to that trailer, go pick them up, and they're going in this garage. So the convenient thing is we have our own private lake access. You can't access this lake publicly. The inconvenient thing is it's here at the end of this cul-de-sac and kind of awkward going through people's backyards. It's a bit of a tight fit, but usually there aren't too many problems. Trailer's just getting a little bit of plant action, but we should be okay. Okay, so now the truck's in the water. It's time for me to run all the way back home, get Chelsea. We're gonna bring the skis in and load them up. That, we're good. Good job, girl. Woo!
One last thing we gotta worry about.
We did it. These babies are gonna be safe and sound inside the garage.
Okay, here we go.
Whew. Gotta get it in there nice and tight, girl.
Not entirely confident in this plan, but do you want help?
No, I got this.
Well, technically they're in, which is more than we thought we'd be able to do 2 nights ago.
We got a little extra space in there. We gotta go from over there.
And then we just hope that that's enough.
Can I get over there?
You've got like 10 inches you need to get back here. You're good. You're good. Now you're down to about 6 inches, but you still got space in between. If you go straight back, you're fine on this side. You got it, babe. You're good.
That is what you call a tight fit right there, but they're good. Now I am gonna put a wheel lock on the trailer so it's not gonna roll around, and we should be okay. We've got a few inches there. Honestly, a little bit more room over here, but I gave myself some extra room to be able to get out. But there we have it, guys. The toys are hurricane prepared. Good morning, sleepyhead. You ready, Coop? It's Friday. That means there's a day and a half until the storm gets here. Holy cow. What are we gonna do? Chelsea, are you ready? Are you prepared? We got this, girl. All right, guys, so it's Friday, and if we take a look outside here, you guys can see it's kind of a nice day. We've got some blue skies, a couple of clouds, but kind of a nice day. And today, the preparations continue. Honestly, there's not really a whole lot left. Thankfully, oh my goodness, I got a call at 8 o'clock this morning. Our guys are here to do the tree. So my biggest concern was this tree right here. You guys can see it's kind of hanging out on the windows over there as well as over here. So all of this stuff, I mean, if it's getting blown around, I just didn't want it blowing out these windows. So That's going to be trimmed back. We also have some bamboo over on the other side of the house that probably would have been okay, but we're going to trim it back just in case. It could have eventually started banging against like the metal soffit that hangs off the side of the garage. And they're also going to be cleaning out the gutters, which we went outside and looked. We actually had plants growing out of our gutters.
Did we
So
really?
I feel like we need to do a better job of taking care of that. If we were in a different house, I'd be happy to get up there by myself, but this house has super slick metal roofs at high angles that are 30 feet up, 40 feet up. So I don't really want to risk falling off. So we're gonna have other people do it for us. But after that, we're pretty much all good to go. Like we mentioned earlier, I may end up taking some sand out of the lake and putting it in trash bags so we can have a few more sandbags around the house. The update with the storm is it's taken more of a westward shift, so I think we will probably be getting her grandparents. I think she might go get them so I can stay here and work from Venice, Florida over on the west coast and bring them back here. My mom is going to be coming over from the east coast, and the storm is actually supposed to be going straight up the gut. It's supposed to enter kind of like through Miami and go straight up the middle of the state, which personally, I think is kind of best case scenario. If it stays off to the side in the Atlantic, it keeps up steam, it keeps building power, that kind of thing, or even the west in the Gulf would be even worse. If it goes straight up the center, as it gets over land, it loses power. So by the time it gets to Orlando, it should only be around a Category 3, and the wind should only be about 100 miles an hour, which is kind of around what we had last year. Last year we had 70, so it's going to be a little bit stronger, and obviously wind gusts will get up to around 150 or so. But, you know, it's better than it going up the east side and staying at Category 4. So we'll see what happens. We'll update you guys throughout the day, but that's kind of what we got going on right now. All right, guys. Well, it's Saturday morning, and this is the first day you can kind of start to feel that something's coming. The wind has picked up a little bit. You guys can see it's a little bit overcast. There's definitely something big on the way. This is, I guess, what you would call the calm before the storm. So you guys can see there's nothing out here. We don't have any of our chairs, our tables, or anything like that. The jet skis are gone. If you guys know Bill, our little fake duck decoy, he's kind of like the mascot of the dock. We brought him in. Everything is just barren. The grill's gone here with the Jeep. So, you know, even when the storm is going on pretty much all day tomorrow, if we want to cook some food, we can, which is nice. Also have the Jeep backed up to the edge of the garage, so if we need to start it up to be able to charge some electronics and stuff, we can run the car and have the garage just kind of cracked a little bit, so we don't get any carbon monoxide or anything like that. This garage over here went from being semi-organized back to a complete mess, so this is where all the patio furniture went. Honestly, I'm probably going to throw most of this stuff out after the storm. It was here when we bought the house. It's like 7 or 8 years old. It's sun-beaten, it's been rained on. Half of it's like falling apart and the cushions are coming out and stuff like that. So we'll probably end up throwing that out, but hopefully it's good in here. You guys can see we've got some like couch cushions and stuff in between it and the GTR, but it should be good. So let's go ahead and lock this thing up. Looks good. Can see that our tree guys absolutely killed it yesterday. They did such a good job. Everything is cut back. There is absolutely no risk of anything coming over and beating the house, which is my biggest plus, but my biggest thumbs down is this gate over here. So this was actually an issue last year with Matthew, and we still haven't taken care of it. I know, I gotta get on stuff like that, but if you guys look, I mean, we can get this thing open. This thing, it's not even on the hinges. Look at this. So you gotta like pick it up like that. Look at this. I don't see this thing surviving this storm, which is probably a good thing. I don't know if my insurance will cover that, because then technically it's storm damage, right? I don't know. But regardless, whether it gets destroyed or not in this storm, we are definitely gonna have to get a new one for next time. You know, over here on the other side, everything looks pretty good. You're supposed to shut off your pool equipment whenever a storm comes, so I'm sorry, pool, you're gonna go dirty for a couple of days. Go ahead and open this up, bam, bam. Go ahead and shut everything off on that breaker, and so now the pumps aren't going to be working overtime. Pool's going to get very, very dirty. We should get like a before and after shot. So here's the pool beforehand. We'll see what it looks like afterwards. But yeah, so that's set up. This gate is in a lot better shape. I don't know what happened to that other gate over there. It's like 20 times more weathered than this one is. So that's all good here. Man, I think we're just about prepared. I don't think there's really too much else to do. We do have the sandbags we're going to put in front of the front door, but we probably won't do that until tonight when it really starts getting bad. And yeah, so Chelsea's at work right now. That's why she wasn't a part of this, but she's going to be home around 3. They're telling us that you want to be in your safe space, hunkered down by 5 p.m. because that's when we're going to start getting the outer bands, and then overnight it starts to get worse. Tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, is going to be the worst part of it, and then it kind of, it's bad for a while, and then it kind of dissipates throughout the day. So that's what's going on. We're all hurricane prepped, at least as much as we can be, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to leave you guys here. If you guys want to tune into the next video, it's going to be during the storm and then the aftermath. So you guys definitely want to check back for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.